Today's lesson is called Name That Fraction, and we're going to keep using our egg carton model that we've been using this week. Today we're going to look again at some equivalent fractions. Okay, you remember we were working with equivalent fractions earlier with the number tiles. So if you can remember, an equivalent fractions name the same amount. So 1/4 and 2/8 were equivalent because they're covering the same amount of space. They're the same size. So we could call this amount of space 1/4 or 2/8. They're equivalent. Okay, so today we're going to be looking and using our egg cartons to help us investigate more equivalent fractions. Okay, so the first thing I want to say, I lost my, okay. So here's the problem we're going to look at first. It says true or false. 4/6 is equal to 2/3. What do you think? Would 4/6 and 2/3 be equal? Let's take a look. So I'm going to use my models here, my egg carton models, and I'm going to show on one of my models 4/6, and then on my other model I'm going to show 2/3. So I lost my pen. So here, first I'm going to have to break this into 6 equal groups. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So here I have 6 equal groups, and I'm going to color in 4 of those groups. So there's 4 of those groups colored in. So this is 4/6. Now over here, let's make 2/3. I need to break my egg carton into 3 equal groups. So let's see. Oops. Right here is where I'll draw my lines. Here I have 3 equal groups, and I'm going to color in 2 of those groups. Now I have 2 of those groups filled in, and I have 4 of these groups filled in. Well, take a look at that. Over here, 4/6 is 8 eggs. And over here, 2/3 is also 8 eggs. They are naming the same amount of eggs, the same amount of the egg carton. So yes, this is true. 4/6 and 2/3 are equivalent. They're equal to each other. They're naming the same amount of eggs. Can you find another way to name 8 eggs? So here I'm going to show you, here's another set of 8 eggs. Is there another way we can break down this egg carton that will be another set of another fraction? Well, you know what? I can break it into 12ths. Here I have 8/12ths, which is still 8 eggs. So that's another equivalent fraction. So 4/6, 2/3, and 8/12ths are all equivalent. In today's assignment, you're going to be looking at some different different amounts of eggs in the carton, and you're going to find different ways to name those eggs with different equivalent fractions. Okay, so here I named this 4/6 when I broke it into 6 equal pieces. Here I named it 2/3 when I broke it into 3 equal pieces. And here I named it 8/12ths when I broke it into 12 equal